I don't know.
What's up, guys? We're Carverton. I'm Michael.
Okay.
What's the name of your band and what's the origin of that name?
Our name is Carverton. The name came from the name of the street that our old drummer lived on in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania.
Has Carverton been your first project? Were you in separate projects with other bands?
No, this is probably my fourth band.
Yeah, this is my fourth too.
I'd say this is my third band.
What should we expect from Carverton in 2020?
Definitely more shows, new dates, potentially new music as well.
Who would you say that your band sounds most like?
That's always a hard one.
See, it's hard because each song is different, so like it takes draws from different areas, different artists.
I mean, I'd say we naturally draw from like a lot of like punk music that was kind of popular in the mid 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
It's sort of like pop punk kind of stuff. But we also get compared to like like rock bands that do more of like the pseudo rap thing, even if it's like a 21 Pilots feel. I feel like we kind of get that.
21 Pilots, we get that a lot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How can fans to be gain your music? Gain access to your music?
Anywhere.
Yeah, no, we're on every platform: Spotify, Apple, YouTube.
And the streets. We're on the streets.
Do you have a website with the sample songs or demo CD?
Yeah, Carverton.com has our music on it. And our Facebook has our record and everything, our EP.
Everything.
What are your rehearsals generally like?
That's a good question.
Well,
Me last.
first, we schedule a time to show up,
First it's 11 p.m.
and
Then we show up at 1.
yeah, we show up 2 hours after we say. But yeah, no, we have a pretty nice setup right now. We were fortunate enough to have a studio, and we kind of had the drums set off in one room, and then me and Mike in another room with the guitars and vocals. And it's a very smooth process now.
Yeah.
So we just kind of jam.
And what is your ultimate direction for your band? What is your goals?
No one really asked that one.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like,
It was probably the goal of us.
if I'm like being blatantly honest, I mean, we want to be like the greatest band of all time. Like, we want to be selling out arenas in Nashville. We want to, like, I don't know. That's every musician's goal. That's like your dream growing up as a little kid.
Yeah, we just want to keep doing what we never thought we'd do before, which I think is like a good example here. Like headlining this place is like something that younger selves we never thought we'd be able to do.
No,
So
I didn't think I'd be here before.
When I got in Nashville, I never thought I'd be like headlining it. So.
Yeah.
What band or artist inspired y'all to go this direction?
for me, it was probably.
Oh no, that's like the best question I have, y'all. Don't.
That's alright.
If I look back on like my childhood and what probably really shaped me into getting into this kind of style, it was probably Green Day.
I can see it.
I grew up in like a really strict Christian household. Wasn't allowed to like listen to anything that wasn't Christian. So when I was learning music, I listened to like Reliant K and like Hawk Nelson and like the pop punk, like along with like Skillet and Switchfoot and Disciple and like just like the pop punk and heavy rock. Like I still listen to that type of music.
Yeah, definitely. I listen to a lot of those bands too, including like Yellow Card. I listen to a lot of Yellow Card as well.
Are you more of a hunter
I
or
definitely
gatherer
like that.
as a person?
I'm a gatherer.
Definitely a hunter.
It's a hunter-gatherer.
Yeah, I am the hunter and the gatherer. Is that cheating? Does that count? Can I say that?
I would say we're pretty balanced. Like we balance each other out really well.
We all know our roles. We get it.
You're a new addition to a crown box. What color would you be and why?
Like, do you want us to make up a word and call it a color?
Anything. Just do whatever you want to do. What came first, the orange, the color, or the actual orange? Which came first?
I would say the orange. Probably.
That doesn't make... What is the orange?
Like the fruit.
We couldn't. Yeah, that's exactly it. Like, which was named first?
Oh.
My favorite color is purple.
You are my type of dude, sir. That is my favorite color right
He's just
there.
like, I want to answer these questions and get away from these people.
I would be electric blue. If you could make a neon crayon,
Oh yeah,
you'd see me
like
in
a
it.
bright,
Yeah.
like a Rick and Morty blue.
Yeah, so Rick and Morty blue. That's it.
If you
Copyright.
could be any animal in the world, what animal would you be and why?
Man, Gorilla's got it made.
Harambe. So there's that.
That's where I'm from.
Where?
I'm from Cincinnati.
He's from the jungle. He's from the jungle.
I'd be a
No, okay, I take it back. Gorilla's got
I'd be a hairless cat. They're always owned by rich people.
What? Yes.
They have the best lives. You
Oh,
never
man.
see a homeless hairless cat. They're always
Wow,
in, like,
that's true. You
mansions.
never see one in the
Yeah,
streets, do
they're
you?
always like Sphinx cats. They're
Sphinx
always in, like,
cats are
mansions.
made.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I would do.
Goldfish.
I don't know.
Goldfish? That'd be easy. I wouldn't know I exist. Like, I wouldn't have to worry about
You
it.
just swim in a circle for your
I would.
entire
Yeah. That's fine.
What would you be,
I
Weeble?
would be a human being.
Okay.
That's
Do you subscribe to the idea?
What's the funniest thing that has happened to you recently? With a fan or anything?
I'm not sure. I'll take a second.
Yeah, I might need a second too.
Funny.
sounds pretty depressing.
I don't laugh. Ever.
That's crazy.
I was I fell. That was funny. I was carrying 2 beers to somebody, and I slipped on a piece of ice and fell and still kept the beers up. It wasn't funny to me, but there's a camera watching it, and then I watched it, and that was pretty funny.
That's funny.
I was impressed
You
with
won.
myself.
Take some skill.
Yeah, I was like, that's just full on skill if you kept the beers. Like, you saved the important thing and took the fall.
Yeah, exactly. My body is mortal, but the beer's forever.
I don't think that's how.
Okay. What if? What do you want to be when you grow up?
Yeah.
But you were asked when you were 5.
You know, I don't know.
I wanted to be a completely different species. I wanted to be like a dinosaur.
You know.
I still would
I
like
just
to.
want to be me.
Okay. That was somehow stupider than my answer.
Teach me something I don't know in the next 5 minutes.
Oh my goodness. We got 5 minutes?
5 minutes.
Okay. I'm usually good at these things, but no one asked for it, so now I don't know what to
The
do.
Nephilim were the cursed angels of God. They came down after Michael the archangel, I believe, struck Satan down, and they mated with humans and created half human, half satanic alien hybrids. And they were 30 feet tall humans that walked in prehistoric times, and they were all the leaders of power, and they led civilization. And even though their species, the majority of it was wiped out, their DNA is still in a small amount of people on the earth today. And they're almost identical to normal humans, and they rule the world.
You know what's crazy is like 90% of that is in the Bible, and like people don't know it's there.
You can't bathe a chinchilla in water or it will die.
Really?
You have to bathe it in dirt.
Oh, you're joking.
I'm not joking. A chinchilla, you
Okay.
can't put it in water.
I'm about to. Now I'm about to Google this.
Please do.
Well, what about the Nephilim?
I didn't know you knew about Nephilims.
Galactic. I can't do an Alex Jones voice.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Yeah, you have to take. They have to take dust baths.
Porcupines, they sneeze 300 times, and then their 301st time, they sneeze all the needles out of their back.
Oh god.
Is that real? No, you're full of shit.
I was like,
Are you talking from experience?
Yes.
Jeez, man.
how many pennies would fit in this room?
Billion.
10.
So many. I don't
A
know.
billion is a lot more than you think.
I know for a fact.
100 million.
I know for a fact that 10 would fit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's right.
One penny will fit in this room.
Definitely $1 million.
Think so?
I don't know. $500,000.
Okay, I know about roughly like the size of this table of pennies because my parents have a penny floor. About this much would be $50 worth of pennies.
Okay.
So if we do the math, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do all that.
I'm sitting here like I had no idea, but
No, I'm
he's
not- I'm
about
not-
to go
They
into.
do have the penny floor. It's about $50 worth of pennies. I suck at math, so I'll stop there. But
But then you have to like stack them up.
yeah, you have to stack
do it that way.
You have to square it.
It's too much math, man.
500 million.
Final answer.
Yes, 500 million.
If you've been given an elephant and you can't give it away or sell it, what would you do with the elephant?
Nothing, because the king gave it to me. The white elephant. You can't turn down a gift from the king.
See what touch me.